because Kizaru's kind of tapped out. And, people are saying power scaling, people are saying that Kizaru's mentally nerfed. Mentally nerfed is so funny. But Kizaru's heart's been in the battle. That's kind of stupid. Like, he's fighting a Yonko. That's kind of ridiculous. He's not focused on fight. He's focused on defending himself against Luffy and the others and just doing his job. He's not power scaling. It's just dumb. Like, why do we have to do this every fucking time? I understand that it's a Yonko and it's an Admiral. And, oh, God, I hate it. I hate it so much. It's so frustrating. People start streams with this shit. Like, there's just so much other shit that's going on. Why do we have to power scale all the time, man? Fuck! God, it's the most annoying thing ever. It's so stupid it's stupid if it's done too much, man. It's disgusting. You throw it in a little bit, and then you continue on with the story, man. Oh, Zoro, I hate it's starting to make me almost hate Zoro. And no, not even Zoro, just seeing, because like everything is just scaling of powers. Oh, my dick is so big. Get a life! Damn, it's been a long ass motherfucking time since I did one of these reviews. So much has happened in my life. Oh, man. It's getting better, though. I can say that confidently. See, where's the last time I did a review? Oh, my God. Alrighty. I did live reactions, but some of the live reactions were bad. Some of the live reactions were on a different channel, man. But at least there's some stability now. I think reviews are about to be coming out, even live streams. Hopefully, no promises. Maybe even a live stream. Tomorrow. Who knows? I gotta settle this time out because like it's just so tiring. Because like even when you do live streams, it may even be 30 minutes. Because like people do an hour, 2 hours. It's like, man, that shit takes time. That shit takes energy. But people have the subscribers. I don't got that shit. Anyway, enough about me. The quality doesn't dip. Odachi, Ichiro, the quality just doesn't dip. It is what it is. But, damn. Let me have to put this shit on Do Not Disturb real quick. Let's get into the chapter. First of all, I'm reading it through the Viz. Obviously, every single time there's like it's not TCB. I always read TCB because, they're the only thing that's left. We can wait on Sunday, wait for the Viz. It's just whatever. The thing that I like about TCB is like we get a version of it and then we get the real version on Sunday. We get it twice in 1 week. It's like a boost of serotonin. It's like, okay, this is a chapter, but here's the real thing. Here's the real translations. I think one thing this chapter that was a difference from TCB and Viz was the chop from Jinbei is 1,000 brick fist, 1,000 brick chop. Maybe they're saying that the chop was like it is a different attack, I suppose, but I don't know. Maybe the chop is like he chopped down. Oh, who knows? It's kind of stupid. It's kind of silly, quite frankly. But chop fist is a difference. Number one, the freaking bird yokai. I'm not going to waste my time with trying to name. I'm going to actually just pull it up now. Because the thing is, you can say the bird yokai or the boar, and it's like, you can even give the names. It's like, it doesn't really matter. Because like when you're communicating the thing, and then you know what I'm talking about. It's like, does it really matter if it's Saturn or Jupiter or Saint Mars? Who the fuck cares, bro? It's Sanji's dad. It's the Gorosei. It's the Gandhi one. Like, nigga, I don't go a fuck. Anyway, but it is cool to be at least to at least give names, not just look silly. I'm looking at the last chapter, 1110. The horse guy oh my god. People, I don't get the One Piece fandom. Just because the nigga has a sword does not mean that he has to fight Zoro. Like, come on. Like, it'd be cool, but it's like, I don't think power scaling. Power scale. Oh god, I think Zoro will be fine against them because all they do, they're giant. They're like humongous things. Zoro's like Zoro and Sanji. I think they're strong enough. Jinbei too, to at least hold their own and like escape. The thing is, they're regenerating. These Goroseis like power scaling. They used to put. You can't even power scale the Gorosei. You still can't. You just still can't because they regenerate. Them just being able to regenerate and them just being immortal. It's like they're not really power scalable. It's kind of silly to even try because they're not really on the scale of power. They're just things that like they're things. If you're really being honest, like honestly, if you put Kaido, I feel like Kaido would just find a way, like with some type of hockey or Shanks. Shanks is the only guy because hockey triumphs everything. And people are saying that they don't have devil fruits. I don't know. They still have the sachet on them. Rob Lucci and Kaku still have the sachet on them. And on the OPU podcast, somebody mentioned, or the OPU whatever. Shout out to those guys. Like somebody mentioned that the type of rings they have, like they have black rings. All the evil guys have black rings, and all the good guys have white. Have like a lightish color ring. Yamato, I don't know his ring. I think pretty sure it's yellow. But all the other sashes that we've seen, Luffy, Yamato, that's about it. They've been like a flame and it's been like bright color. The evil dudes, they've been like we don't know if there's devil fruits yet. When like he introduced the Gorosei, they were just like names. I don't think that just means well, who knows what it means. I don't like speculating because we don't know. Who cares? When Oda wants to give it to us, Oda's going to give it to us. But the fact that he didn't give devil fruits at all, that actually may mean something. That's something that the community actually caught on to. Because the community, man, I'm not going to bash the community. Shout out to the One Piece community. Anyway, let me go back to, yeah, I'm still looking at 110. The bird yokai. I don't know who this fuck this nigga is. Okay, here it is. Gyuku. Gyuki. The bird one is the Saint Marcus one. This is the cool. I love the bird. I think everybody gave their coolest looking yokai. It's obviously the horse guy and probably the bird. Saint Saturn's look is just fucking terrifying too, dog. He's still up there. The boar, dude, it's a fucking boar and it's a worm. Come on, let's be serious. The Itsunade one, Saint Marcus, crashes into the barrier just like Luffy. It's like, why the fuck would it be on the outside? That doesn't even make sense. It's like, no, go inside. It's your Gorosei. You can regenerate. You'll be fine. Gets inside. He mentions how the what's it called? Well, I guess who knows? We don't really know yet. Maybe all the Gorosei have haki. Maybe they don't. Maybe all have Conqueror's haki. Maybe they don't. We just have to wait. But regenerating haki, immense haki. Jinbei saying this. Rob Lucci, Zoro. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. You can't rank the Gorosei individually because that's fucking stupid. How fucking you have a top 30? Having a top 30 with One Piece characters is just ridiculous. It's fun. It's fun. Whatever. You have to have a tier list. There's just tier lists for these things. There's no top. If you think people think there's, I don't know. It's fun and it's just like having a top 30, having a top 50, just to have fun, just to argue. That's what it is. Just for views. That's what it is. But being real, dog, it's really trivial and stupid. Actually, trying to even power scaling among the Gorosei. Who the fuck? How do you know who's stronger? Like, isn't that dumb? Who cares? We just got them for Christ's sakes. Why do we have to know who's the strongest? Fucking what's the word? Meatheads. Like, Jesus Christ, dog. It's fun. It's fun. Let them have their fun. Rob Lucci, man. The dude, I watch the streams. On the Red Force podcast, on Coldstream. The dude mentions, how do we know Zoro Lucci's gone? And I was like, we do have to wait till next chapter because he's awakened and he's a zone fruit user. And he's Rob Lucci. And god damn it, the dude on the Red Force podcast was right. He was absolutely correct. Because, oh my god. Because it makes sense because, one, Rob Lucci is I guess, I don't know. It's, power scaling wise, is cool because Zoro defeats Lucci. But Rob Lucci still being like, dude, you're going to do some more. That's not it. That's good enough. Because technically Zoro didn't win. But Zoro absolutely, because he's on his last legs. He's done. He's got scars on him. I wonder if they heal. I wonder if this is just going to be a permanent thing. I wonder if he's just going to hate Zoro forever. And then, people saying that, like, it was weird that Jinbei said sorry to Lucci. Nah, it's an honor thing. It's like, oh, sorry, Lucci. This thing has to end and goodbye. It's like, people nitpick the weirdest things in One Piece. A lot of people love the scene with, like, Saint Marcus, I think, the bird Gorosei, flying down upon freaking Lucci, and his face. I'm gonna zoom in on his face now. Yeah, Lucci looks. I mean, it's something that it's not. It's out of the ordinary. It's like, what the fuck? He has the sash on him, and it's this gigantic fucking bird. That, like, and it's out of nowhere. It's something that he didn't expect. He can probably sense the haki. No wonder Lucci has that face. It's a pretty cool moment. Lucci being a great agent, telling him every single thing that he needs to know. Brilliant. I loved it. Lucci again. Great character. Like, I love it. It's like, because, there has to be some type of stakes. Like, I don't think, dude, this message, like, Oda, I swear to God, Oda cannot just do that. He can't. If these Goroseis actually, because he's there, man. Like, who's stopping him? Lucci and Jinbei versus, maybe? Who's stopping him from destroying this entire thing? He'll be fine. Like, okay, next chapter, he's probably going to start doing it. And then the next chapter is probably going to be 4 minutes or 3 minutes. And then there's going to be a chapter after that. So, like, in 2 months' time, we're going to get close to it. Because it's 3 weeks. I wonder what TCB releases. Who knows? Man. Oda. I wonder what Oda's taking a break for. Maybe you saw Akira Toriyama. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name correctly. He's probably taking a break because of, like, to mourn his death. Maybe to, like, because he is Oda himself. Maybe he has something. Maybe he's in a funeral. Maybe, he just had to take time off. Maybe he's doing it because he's scared. Maybe he's like, you know what, my health is more important than this series. I gotta finish this series. Rest in peace to Toriyama. Shout out to Dragon Ball Z, Tenkaichi 4 or whatever, Raging Blast, I don't know. Mo, I just saw a clip today. Dude just, like, slapped away a beam. I was like, what the fuck? They can do that? They can do that in the game? Anyway, back to Luffy and the gang. The theory of the giants actually passing away, it's like, I don't know, because Dorian Bright is a storyline. I mean, I guess they could go off. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I guess they can go off, Valhalla dying in battle and stuff. 100%. I can see that. Because it's too much. It's like, you can't stop it. It's just gonna regenerate, and it's just so much in the way. I wonder if Kizaru's even gonna come back, because Kizaru's done his job. He's done everything he has to do. He doesn't even. I don't know. I wonder what Kizaru has to play. What part he has to play next, because. I'm sorry. Because Kizaru's kind of tapped out. And, people are saying, power scaling, people are saying that Kizaru was mentally nerfed. Mentally nerfed is so funny! But Kizaru's heart's been in the battle. That's kind of stupid. Like, he's fighting a Yonko. That's kind of ridiculous. he's not focused on fight. He's focused on defending himself against Luffy and the others and just doing his job. He's not power scaling. It's just dumb. Like why do we have to do this every fucking time? I understand that it's a Yonko and it's an admiral, and oh god, I hate it. I hate it so much. It's so frustrating. People start streams with this shit. Like there's just so much other shit that's going on. Why do we have to power scale all the time, man? Fuck! God, it's the most annoying thing ever. It's so stupid. It's stupid if it's done too much, man. It's disgusting. You throw it in a little bit, and then you continue on with the story, man. Oh, Zoro, I hate. It's starting to make me almost hate Zoro. And no, not even Zoro, just seeing, because like everything is just scaling of powers. Oh, my dick is so big. Get a life. Okay, the war is interesting because wait a minute, let me see. I thought that drawing Vegapunk's X'd out eyes because he's dead. I wonder if he's actually dead. I'm still like, to be honest, maybe he's dead because I don't know. Maybe so like because we still haven't. I don't know. I'm just waiting. Part of me thinks he's still alive. Part of me still thinks that like he has to give some type of maybe like a speech, like him going out like that is kind of stupid, but like his speech is probably the video. The video. That's how he's gonna go out. I just don't like the anticlimactic death that he had. I don't like it. I wish like it was something more than that. Him dying on son. Hey son, like I don't know. I don't know about it. He blows the horn and then Grossi does his horn thing. We learn that he has Conqueror's Haki. Saint Saturn says that the Giants and Luffy, that combination is a bad thing, which is cool, interesting. That was in the vids. I don't know if it was in the TC. The panel of Luffy, his scars coming off, everything coming out. So that was. I was laughing, and then what made it even funnier was Dory or Bragi, whoever which one, I don't know, but you know who I'm talking about because I communicated. Anyway, I love him. He's so cartoonish in the background. He's so freaked out. He's like, what the fuck is this bullshit? He's like, what the hell is this? But it's cute. It's because everything is a cartoon. It's just like, oh, I love it. The Haki, it's the island thing though, and it's like off the island niggas are getting knocked out, which is cool. One other thing. This is Haki, and somebody's getting knocked out. Garp on the island. Back in the island when he did his impact fist. Why didn't anybody get knocked out? Why didn't a single person get knocked out? Why? How can he drew this little panel of this person getting knocked out. Why couldn't he do that last time? Why can't we know what's Conqueror's Haki or not? It's bad for this fucking story. It's bad writing. And first of all, Zoro versus Lucci is actually bad writing. If it actually doesn't turn into anything. The only reason why it's not bad writing is because Sanji stops Kaku. Fine. Sanji does his job. I don't even think, but Rob Lucci said himself, between me and Rob Lucci, between me and Kizaru, you guys are all finished. Because Rob Lucci is an entity in himself. He's like, you can't just leave him running around. So Zoro has to stop him. Fine, I get that. I think what saves it is just that Rob Lucci is just really fucking strong. And Zoro wasn't fucking playing around. That's really pretty ridiculous and silly. Rob Lucci was just strong enough to hold off Zoro. Zoro tried and defeated him. And I guess Rob Lucci just needed to be held off. That's it. That's the point. But I still wish there was something else that came of it. But that's me justifying it. Him just, I don't know. It's just pretty silly. It's like he just fights and he's just there and then it's over and Jimmy has to come. That's bad writing. I don't know. It's iffy. It's iffy. Just because it's Rob Lucci, and you see how smart Rob. Because if you just let him free, like he's gonna fuck shit up. I suppose so. I suppose. I didn't even notice he turned his two tusks into swords, and then like the title of the chapter, the Svalin Sun Shield, which is cool. Svalin, I think that's like a Russian thing. Who knows? We have too much. I don't want to read it out for you. They hit it back. And then Luffy, 56. I think it means Gomu Gomu. I actually thought I didn't even look into it. I thought it was like some reference to Shoei Itani. That's just me being racist, I guess, or ignorant. Um, I don't know what is Shoei Itani Japanese? Who knows? First of all, Luffy. I thought it was hockey, but apparently it's just paint. Maybe the hockey is paint itself. Who knows? I think Luffy just turned the things into rubber. As soon as it hits the thing, it turns into rubber, and then they exploded on its way back. That's the only explanation that I have. Luffy's eyes popping out gag. I don't think it's ever gonna get old. I love it. I don't think it's gonna get old. He's done it like 64 times in this thing. Probably like more so 5 times. A big translation in the TCB and Viscans was them literally saying TCB said they don't die. This one is saying they're immortal. That's that's same thing. Immortal that's a stronger word. They're and Luffy saying it, so I think it's probably confirming they're immortal. Yep. And then they all regenerate back in their shadowy forms. It's pretty cool. Um, yeah, that was the most important part. Them saying it's immortal. That was the only translation thing besides the Jinbei chop fist thing. And then the Iron fucking Giant. In the recent One Piece episode, they were claiming that Luffy was saying that how do we control this thing? Apparently, it's a sentient thing. Um, Luffy's Gear Fifth came on the first time. The eyes lit up. Came on the second time. I wonder what the difference is. I really wonder what the difference is. Maybe it's Luffy. This one's just on longer. We haven't seen Luffy fatigue yet. I remember when Luffy was fighting Kaido, he had to really push himself. I wonder though. What else happens? Sanji's near the Vice Admirals. Bonnie. I hope Bonnie does not join the Straw Hats. That would be crazy. Bonnie for the Revolutionary Army. In Ivankov, in recent episode, Ivankov states that this is just the start of the revolutionaries. So maybe Kuma dies and Bonnie inherits Kuma's will. Come on, for Christ's sakes. Maybe the pacifistas are split between each other. Maybe they reprogram maybe York reprograms the pacifistas and the other pacifista stays with Bonnie's. Who knows? But it'd be like kind of silly to like give Bonnie this thing. Who knows? Because they're temporarily frozen. Like, what does that mean? I feel like they're frozen and like they're gonna have to just reprogram. But I feel like it's final though. It'd be silly if they could just reprogram it again. Kizaru being a big baby. I'm depressed, just like me. Why did you kill him? Stupid. Why did you even decide to come here? Fucking idiot. Wait. I guess they had to send Fujitora. But Kizaru being here is good for story. Those flashbacks hit. And the giant robot. I'm sorry. Why is everybody so sorry in the flat? Why? I'm sorry. Zunisha. Why are you so sorry? What happened? What's this? Mo, 3 weeks though. That's crazy. 3 weeks. Dog, I've yawned 5 times during this review. This shit's crazy. I wish I could go back to like other chapters and just see like what the hell. If he finishes the whatever, bro. And then he saves him. The worm's probably coming back. Yep. I don't think anything else happened. The timer. Yeah. Nothing else really happened. It really pops off when a girl sitcom. When he summons everybody. We think that like Luffy like finishes. He has Kizaru and Saturn. Oh, Luffy's a god. He's finally a Yonko now. Go summon 5 more of these bitches. Go summon 4 more. Oh fuck! We got a dip. We got a dip actually. Man, the girls they said that like they can't be too strong because like it imbalanced the world of One Piece because the Yonko is supposed to be the strongest, and then it's the admirals, and then if the girls are strong enough to do this, why wouldn't they go and stop the pirates themselves? Nigga. Well, one, I feel like if they had to actually just like, do it like that, they're literally doing it now. They're doing it right now. But they can't do that shit forever. Like, it takes one Gorosei has to be there. But they're immortal though, so I don't think anything's gonna happen to them. Like Luffy, the Yonko is like fighting him, and then they're just immortal. So I don't think they're not scared at all. So they can be more. Who knows? I feel like they're gonna be more active. Maybe. Who fucking knows? But what a great chapter. I wonder what the truth is. Us waiting 2 months, probably 3 months, who knows, for the actual truth. I remember when the chapter came out and Vegapunk passed away. Who knows? And then it faded to black, and then it's like, here's the truth about the world. There's no doubt the truth. Oh my god, that week, niggas could not wait. Roger, he hated the chapter. He hated the chapter afterwards. That thing, they said he's spoiled. I was like, dude, we just got. He said he didn't like the chapter because the Gorosei, he didn't know if it was a Gorosei or not. Like, that's the stupidest shit I ever saw in my life. That's retarded. That who else could they be? The Gods Knights? Random Celeste? That's stupid. That's so dumb. Why would you think it's anybody else?